Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Farside server. I'm Mukros. And, well, first things first, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who posted in the comments of my last video and welcomed me back to the Farside server. It's good to be back. And now, on to business. You may be wondering where I am. There's a pigman over there. I'm in a little hole in the ground that I have set up as a temporary base. This is definitely very temporary. I'm not even gonna decorate this place. I'm just eventually gonna move out of it and cover it up because that's just what I do. And I'm here in the Savannah. This is actually a different Savannah than the one I found in my previous video, because as I was exploring that Savannah, I realized that the trees were actually jungle wood rather than the new whatever this wood is called, the pretty red wood that I really like. So I decided I had to move because I didn't want to have a savanna with all the old jungle trees, because it was generated in the last snapshot, or I don't know if it was the last snapshot, but it was an older snapshot. So I didn't have the new wood, and I wanted to have the new wood because that's part of the reason you want to go explore new biomes, is to get new blocks. So I did that. I went exploring. I went out quite a ways, so I'm actually quite a bit further from my old base than I'd like to be. But at the same time, I kind of like this because it means that a trip to my old base is quite the investment, quite the time investment, which means I really have to get everything I need out here rather than relying on what I have back there. So this is all the stuff I brought with me, along with some clay that's out there. And then I've just been gathering stuff out here. This is just a bunch of random crap. I think some of this stuff I brought with me. I'm gonna have to get more clay at some point. I do, of course, still have all my tools and such. And I do have like diamonds and whatever in the ender chest, and I have my silk touch pick and fortune pick, so I can use those when I go mining. But other than that, I don't really need like my resources from my old base, because I can always just gather new ones. But in the event that there is some kind of block that for some reason I have at my old base but I don't have anywhere else, I did, as you saw before, I said I had another I have another portal over there. I did dig out a tunnel to, actually I dug straight to spawn. No, wait, no. I dug a hole in the side of my tunnel at some point down it. Yeah, it's kind of complicated, and it's not very easy to get through, but it's there, so I can get back if I need to. Anyways, I just figured this could be a very short episode, probably. I just want to kind of show you around this area here before I really start building in it. As you can see, I have actually done some building already. This did not generate like this. The Minecraft does not generate random roads like this. That's not a thing that it does. So I did kind of want to show this area before I did any building at all, but I kind of forgot to, and I just got right into the building. So as you can see, I'm on the edge of the ocean. The ocean is right over here, as you can see. It's not really like a sandy kind of beach right here, but I'm okay with that. I kind of like that because I feel like sand is. I mean, you have a little bit of sand over here, but I feel like the color of sand is a bit too different from the color of the clay, the hardened clay, and the wood over here. It kind of feels like it clashes. Whereas just having the red, the green, and the blue, something about it just seems to go together better than having the tan colored sand in there. But anyways, you're probably wondering where all these random cobblestone pillars are. These are just planning blocks. This was I thought I finished all the paths, but I had a whole bunch of them up like this. That's kind of laying out where I wanted my paths to be. But I guess I didn't finish this one. I don't even know if I want to keep this little area over here. I've been putting animals in here just because. I'm gonna need food at some point. I brought a lot of food with me, but I'm gonna need more at some point, so I figured I'd gather some animals. A whole lot of good that's gonna do me, because I only have 1 cow and I have 3 sheep, and you can't eat sheep. So, I don't even know why I think these might have been markers for buildings, although now I can't remember because it's been a couple days since I last played. So that's kind of bad. I do know that this right here, I keep punching the grass accidentally. I don't want to break down too much of that. This right here is going to be like a dock type building. I think I could put my nether portal in here. So it's kind of like the entryway into the little town right here. And then I got this little doorway over here, and you're probably wondering what that is, and I will explain that once I get over there. And I actually dug a huge tunnel all the way through the little mountain over here. It's just entryway, kind of nice design, I suppose. Although I'll let you be the judge of whether or not that is a nice design. The other end is not finished, and the tunnel itself is not finished. I'll decorate it in some fashion. I might put some random rooms alongside here. I don't know. This is the other side of the hill mountain over here. I just wanted an easier way to get through it rather than climbing all the way over and then climbing back down again and then climbing back up again. We wanted to get back over to the other side, so I built a tunnel through it. So the idea here is to have a village over on the other side over there, and then you come through this tunnel over here, and there's either more of the village or something else. Sorry, excuse me, I'm kind of having a hiccuping fit. But anyways, I really like this landscape here, and I did actually have to work with this a bit because I didn't really like this because it was actually cut off, but I wanted to actually have a bay rather than have a little tiny lake next to the ocean because that just seems kind of weird. So I dug this out. It wasn't like that when I got here. But it's a very nice looking area, and I think I could do some cool things with this. And one idea that I had is to kind of have like a safari, and I don't know exactly what kind of shape that would take. It'd be kind of weird because we don't have a whole lot of animals in Minecraft. I mean, I'm sure there's some shenanigans that could be pulled with name tags and hostile mobs and whatnot. But I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to have, like, say, something like Jurassic Park, say. Of course, we don't have dinosaurs or anything near that interesting. But to have, like, a rail system that goes along the whole savannah, and you have, like, various enclosures that are maybe designed with a specific theme, or maybe we would just keep the savannah theme, which that's probably what I'm leaning towards more. But anyway, so you ride the little cart around, you see all the animals, and yeah, I don't know. I think it could be cool. It'd be like a scenic kind of tour of my little area here. I don't believe it's an island, although I'm not sure. I did a lot of exploring around here when I first got here, trying to figure out which space I wanted. And I like that space over there because it's a little area, and I like that because I can fill that up quickly, and then it's like, wow, I'm done, and I actually just finished a project. And then, of course, if I want to, I can expand out here, and of course I'm going to expand out here with something, but I haven't decided what yet. I haven't even decided what kind of design I want to go for the houses yet. I'm still kind of messing around in the creative world. I don't know if I want to go for like a modern type of houses, but I don't really feel like that'd really fit, so I think I'm going to go with something. I mean, I don't really know how to describe this style. I don't really feel like this is really a style of building. But me using the reds a lot and the whatever color this is, I'm going to call this red too. This is actually just regular hardened clay. It's not stained at all. I kind of like the color of it in this area. I think it matches the stairs pretty well. But of course, if there's another, I might mess around with the colors a bit more. I might dig this all up and replace it with colored clay. But of course the issue with that is I don't really have any dyes with me. I have a couple flowers. If I could get a bunch of bones, I could probably bone meal up all the grass and get lots of flowers from that. But I don't have lots of bones at the moment. Those are all at my old base, and I don't want to make too many trips to my old base because I'd rather not rely on that stuff right now. Whatever. So this is a cave. I kind of blocked this off. Not really blocked it off, but I don't know. There's not really anything interesting down here. It's just a cave. But I feel like I could do something with this. This might be where I might put my mine. I always feel like it's easier to put your mine like where existing cave is. I mean, even though you're probably going to make it more easy for yourself by just digging straight down and putting a ladder there, or making a staircase or something. I kind of like to just starting out at a new base. You use a cave and you just go down through the cave, and you have like a marked path or whatever, and you use that as your mine. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Of course, I think I mentioned this before, but this isn't really gonna be more. This isn't gonna be like a functional kind of base like my other bases. This is meant to be more of a just building for the sake of building, rather than building for the sake of being able to gather more resources to do more building. So, yeah, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to build here, but stuff will be built here, and by the next time I see you, there will probably be at least a couple of buildings up, or maybe just some basic foundations for buildings, or I don't even know. Or maybe I'll have started on a rail track around the safari area over this way, or the dock, or I don't even know. But I think that about does it for this brief update video. So I will see you guys in the next video where I will hopefully be actually doing something rather than just running around, which I've done for 3 videos straight now. So, yeah, see you guys next time.